Gold and silver beautifully getting resistance at the levels where I've mentioned and discussed earlier in the day with the Asia and Europe session update. Very clearly, we have mentioned that 26, 24, 25 is the only level above which we can see bullishness. And yes, we can take a buying entry at 26.18 with a slight risk. Right now, I can see a little bit of a struggle here at 26.18 levels, while silver is also a struggle at 30.65, 30.80 zone, the zone which we have marked as a greater resistance, and the support on the downside have played out well beautifully so far as predicted. Now, what to expect today with the US session? And before the US session, the inflation data is going to set the stage on fire. And what to expect, how to profit, we will see with the help of charts and indicators. On multi-time frame analysis, we will try to find out what should be the ideal buying or selling point for us and how we can make profit trading gold and silver. Do like, share, subscribe, and comment, friends. This is the first update. This is the second update for the day. Those who it was the first update must have already profited. The subscribe, press the bell icon, join the free Telegram channel for live updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start first to look into gold, followed with silver. Wash. First, look at the gold. Yes, support levels at 26.05. Very, very strong. We have seen it finding the base here. And also you can see the resistance here at 26.25. So this 20 dollar move or 200 pips is where we have to be very, very careful with our positions here. Once it breaks beyond 26.25, 26, you can say we may see a bullish move towards 26.31, 32, or in fact 26.40 levels. The next actually strong resistance is at 26.40, 26.50 zone, which is going to remain a very critical resistance for gold if it decides to move on the up. Now look at the hourly charts. First, this rise, then a support is created here. Then again, it is trying to rise. Now, this 26.14, 26.10 zone has become a very, very good support. A break below this zone is where slight bearishness might prevail. And right now, I can see modest bullishness prevailing here. And thus, if you see it is staying above 26.20, 24 zone is where you can initiate a buying entry. Let's have a further look. See, stochastic has entered into overbought zone, while the MACD is still trading with divergence and looking upwards. RSI almost staying flat, not indicating much here. Look at on the 2 hour charts. See series of bullish candles, couple of retracement candles, and two bullish candles. Now see these two candles here comes with the tail and very small wick on the upside and also diminishing body size. Now the current candle is going to be of prime importance. A breakout beyond 26.20, then 26.24, 25 is where you can say now it is ready to take a, or you can say it is ready to fly high, where we can look forward to further bullish momentum. Else, as long as it stays between 26.05 to 26.25, we have to be extremely careful. Stochastic here is also entered into overbought zone, while the MACD, after crossing over at the bottom, it is trading with divergence, looking upwards, staying bullish, and the RSI is not indicating much, it is almost staying flat. When you see the 3 hour, now look at 3 hour chart, see a flat base is created. 26.05 indeed is a very, very good support. We have now seen it forming a stronger base, and see a reversal sign was. Now on the 3 hour charts, notice one fact here, that see three candles with tails here, but also look at the body sizes here getting diminished with every candle. This suggests that the bullishness is getting diminished, and it appears that it is not showing any intent to break past this zone. Thus, this zone towards 26.20, 25 is very, very critical for gold to pass by. If it stays above this, then you can say that the bulls will be taking over. Also, look at these three candles. Higher lows are consistently seen, and thus now 26.14 levels, 26.13 levels are going to be the first support levels, below which you can expect 26.810 as the next and 26.45 as the third. If these three levels are taken, yes, then we can just say it is reversed and it is going to look forward to a stronger fall. Stochastic here is overbought, but look at the MACD crossing over here at the bottom. It has just crossed over and it is looking upwards. If you see the move here, drop, retracement drop, it could retrace a little, and even if it retraces a little, it can hit the highs at 26.40, 50 levels. RSI is comfortable. Coming to 4 hour. If you see the 4 hour charts, couple of red candles, see a flat base is the important thing here, because see it has formed a very strong support base at 26.05. Now the drop was sharper, the rise is gradual. Also look at these two candles, almost identical in shape, and see one red. So the current candle is going to be something which is going to be the decision maker here. Remember, A drop here is definitely going to bring bearishness, while a breakout is what is you should wait for. Now see, the moving average is crossing over here, and trading with divergence is certainly a bearish sign, but the divergence of the price from the moving averages also calls for it to converge a bit. Now conversion means there could be little bullish momentum taking the prices towards 26.25. It can also show you swings. It can hit the highs at 26.25 and reverse. This one possibility you should not ignore, that gold might deliver swings. But if you look at the 4-hour charts closely, you will see the drop here, the retracement. Then after the retracement, again a drop. So this could deliver the second wave here of retracement, where the prices can move towards the zone at 2650 levels. So remember, the critical resistances are definitely something you should watch out for. If you look at the stochastic, this is rising here, and MACD is on the verge of a crossover. This crossover can lead to bullishness for the next few candles. RSI comfortable. Coming to daily. Before we proceed to daily charts, if you want to learn this art, join my mentorship batch. If you just want to trade as per the signals, be a part of my signals channel on Telegram. Connect with me, write an email, ping me over Telegram for your queries related to the services. And those who had asked me to recommend a broker, which offers you a swap-free account with lowest spreads and no hidden charges, which also gives you a safer environment for you to trade and easier transactions and withdrawals from across the globe. You can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. If you join through the link, you'll get the lowest spreads on offer. Now, track the movement of gold for last few sessions. See the bearishness increasing here, then a retracement, then sharp bearishness. This is the second wave continuing here. And now, if you observe the last three candles, you can see higher lows are seen here. With the higher lows, it is trying to bounce back. Now, look at the yesterday's move. It has got the rejection from the 20 period moving average. So, again, as I said, 26, 20, 25 is the zone we should focus on, because once it breaks beyond this 26, 31, 32, and in fact 26.40 levels should get achieved. Yes, it can deliver a bullish candle which can in fact take the prices towards 26.50 levels, very much possible. Stochastic on the daily charts is oversold, but look at MACD, it has crossed over at the top and it is trading with divergence and staying. But also notice on the MACD, see first, second, third wave here, almost hitting the bottom, it can reverse here. RSI has dropped. Now on the daily charts, one thing is selling entry is at 26.0504 levels. That should be a safer entry. And if it breaks 2600, 2598, do not think of buying gold. If it breaks 2600, 2598, do not buy gold. We are looking forward to a move towards 2591, 2584 and 2580 levels possible. It can deliver a stronger move if it breaks the support zone here. First 260405, then 2600. Ideally, you can also sell here at 2610.8 levels, but it is going to get a bit of resistance. 2645 levels and then 2600, 2598. So till then you have to be cautious and alert. While on the buy side, I will recommend you to buy here at 2620 levels itself, but then we have to be extremely cautious and alert for 26, 24, 25, or rather 26, 24, 26 levels. Beyond this, you can expect 26, 31, 32. And if it breaks past by 26, 31, 32, stay bullish. We can look forward to a move towards 26, 38, 40 next, and then 26, 44, 45. And if it breaks this zone, expect 26, 54, 55 as well. Take your trades accordingly. Let's have a look at silver. Now see silver on the hourly charts. Look at the drop here. Then this was the retracement. Now after the retracement, this is retracement of the retracement. It is stayed, it is consolidated here, and now it is trying to give a breakout here. Very important for silver to trade above 3080. Once it breaks past by 3080, we can look forward to 31, which is going to be a very good resistance, and 3125 levels, the next one. If it breaks these two levels, stay bullish. We are looking forward to a greater move towards 3150 levels. Possibility exists. Stochastic here is also rising, while the MACD and RSI all are showing a little uptick here and showing little bullish momentum. Coming to 2-hour chart, likewise on the 2-hour chart, see the rise, the retracement trying to give you a breakout here. A breakout should be considered. If it stays above 3080 levels, just stay bullish and you can expect further more rise. While on the downside, remember the point that 3040 levels have now become a stronger support. As much of consolidation is seen at around 3040, we have to wait for now for silver to break below 3040 and 3020 levels that will confirm the breakdown here, because see what has happened, drop, consolidation, and if it reverses, this is going to be a sharp one as well. Stochastic rising, MACD and RSI both are showing a little bit of up move here. And on the 3 hour, the observation on the 3 hour charts is more or less same. After a bit of see, one more interesting observation here is the higher lows which silver is showing here. And now the support levels at 3040 are indeed very very strong, while on the upside this is important for silver to break 3080. Till 3080 I will not recommend you to buy silver. Yes, the stochastic is rising, and look at the MACD. After the drop it has stayed here, then the second round of drop, now it has crossed over, so it can lead to little retracement or a rise here. RSI is also showing a bit of rise. Coming to 4 hour, similar observation here on the 4 hour charts. And one more to note here is the crossover here in the moving averages, which are trading with bearishness, and the divergence of the price from the moving average, which suggests that there could be a move, and there is going to be greater resistance here in between 31 and 3150 levels. So first thing is, yes, these levels are achievable. Second thing is, these are going to remain greater resistance levels as well. The stochastic rising, MACD is on the verge of a crossover for a buy, and RSI is staying flat. Coming to daily, now notice the daily charts rise, retracement. Now also notice that it is delivering higher lows and higher highs. Very very important for silver to trade below 30 and 29.75. Once it drops below these two, we can say there is going to be a greater fall waiting for silver to crash further, which can in fact take the prices towards 28. This one point you should not ignore. Second thing is, right now today you can see higher lows, and now it is, and also look at the preceding candles, three candles, last two candles diminishing bearishness, and thus today if you see it is staying above 3080, the chances of a retracement further towards 3125, 3150 levels exist strong. The stochastic at bottom, while the MACD has crossed over at the top, it is trading with divergence. It can show a bit of convergent candles and then reverse again. RSI has dropped as well. So now we have seen the charts, we have seen the indicators. Time for me to give you the levels, and looking at this, I will recommend you to buy here at 3080. Expect 3125 and 3150 as the next two targets, and these are going to be the stronger resistances for the silver today, above which I will expect it to move towards 3180, $32 levels. And any move beyond 32, sky is the limit. While on the downside, I will recommend a selling entry at 3040, expect 3020, 3029.75. And if these three levels are taken, there is no point thinking of buying silver. It is going to get doomed where 29.50 or in fact lower levels can be seen. Trade accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. See you again before the US tomorrow with the Asia and Europe session with the first update. Do not miss to watch that. Subscribe and press the bell icon. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day.